warm air is already pushing off to the east. So we're going to be cold and getting colder at that point. As we ring in the new year, temperatures will be falling into the 30s, and we are going to have rain changing over to snow as that colder air moves in. So if you do have some plans to ring in the new year and maybe be out and about, especially the later you're out and the further west you're out, as that rain changes over to snow, you might encounter some slick roads and some slow travel. So you might want to factor that into your plan a little bit. This is really going to usher in a big change as we get into the new year. We did have a very cold first half of December. Second half has really come in and just completely turned things around for us. We've been well above average, especially this past weekend with temperatures in the low 60s. We hit mid 40s for today. We're going to hit mid 40s for tomorrow to wrap up the year. That cold air comes in as we ring in the new year, and it's just going to stick around with temperatures in the 30s and even 20s for the rest of this week. And that looks to be the case with below average temperatures expected through at least the middle of January at this point. So we are definitely going to be tapping into some cold air, and it's going to stick around. We can already see that cold air up into Canada coming down into the far northern plains. We see 20s back towards Bismarck, 30s from Minneapolis and Lincoln. Just some of the cold air that's going to be heading our way with this next system. We've got rain in the front, snow on the back side of this, so all of that is going to be working our way. We're still mostly dry for the time being. Temperatures have dropped into the 30s. We're going to see those holding steady and warming a few degrees as we get into tomorrow. Just a chance for a couple of sprinkles out there for tonight into tomorrow with that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Rain will be on the increase. We'll see showers moving in. Everything we see tomorrow should be in the form of rain. Our temperatures will still make it into the 40s. A lot of cloud cover, a lot of rain as we wrap up the year. Anything you have planned through the afternoon, much of the evening should be okay. You're just going to contend with some of the rain. By midnight, we're going to have that colder air coming in from the west and that changeover from rain to snow. That changeover continues as we go through the overnight. We're looking at all snow as we get into Wednesday. Through the day on Wednesday, we're going to keep our temperatures stuck in the 30s. Winds will be breezy, and we'll see a changeover to primarily lake effect snow by later in the day on Wednesday and into Thursday. As far as accumulations go, most of us, this isn't going to be too bad. We are going to watch some of those lake effect areas, especially the primary snow belt. That's where we could see a few inches of accumulation by Wednesday evening, and some additional accumulation will be possible as we go through the rest of the week. We've got winter storm watches for Wednesday morning through Sunday morning. We could see over 6 inches of snow, locally higher totals. We're also going to have some breezy winds, and that could cause some blowing and drifting of the snow that falls. So we're going to set up a very winter-like scenario for us. Rest of that Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, the cold air comes in and just really takes hold. 20s and 30s, we're going to keep at least the potential for snow around. And again, this pattern looks to stick with us through at least the middle of January. So Matt, hopefully you got some winter gear for Christmas.
Yeah, really.
If not, I hear there are sales this time of year.
Okay, good to know. Jessica, thank you.